Hello, it is Foundation Friday, February 23rd, 2018. Steve Sipress here, and perhaps you can see it's another cloudy winter day, chilly, just in the low 60s, I believe, possibly here in usually sunny Arizona, and perhaps you can even see the snow-peaked mountains behind me. The Phoenix Mountains with snow for the precipitation coming by and the cold air getting down into the 30s at night. We've got the rare snow here in the Scottsdale, Phoenix area. Brett Olaya is here. Yes, it is chilly. It is February after all. So Rhino of the Day is this rhino right here out of Scott Alexander's book, Rhinocerotic Relativity. And it is this rhino sitting behind a desk with a ball and chain. Of course, she is a 9-to-5 worker and basically known as a wage slave or just a slave. And she's got her name there, Mrs. Bovine. What do you know? And so that is the subject of today's Foundation Friday. 60s is shorts weather where you are here. It's a little chilly. It is sweatshirt weather for me. And I don't even know if it got into the 60s today. And it's a little windy, too, which is a little strange for here. You can see like a flag blowing in the background there, if you can see it. Anyway, so what's in a name? So today is a mixture of Foundation Friday and Topical Tuesday because I got a topic that's topical. It's in the news, and it just irks me every time I hear this thing, and I'm reminded of like stupid name. And that for name of businesses, names of products, most business owners just don't think about it at all. So it's an easy way to overcome your competition and burst through the clutter and become the obvious choice for people to do business with you. If you think strategically about your name instead of just lazily picking a name like Joe's Plumbing or Johnson whatever, or Kolunke and Schwablankowitz Law Firm. Like, there's no thought involved, there's no strategy involved. It's a missed opportunity. So here's where it's in the news these days. This heinous lunatic school shooting that happened last week, and the guy used a gun called an AR-15, and that is like the dumbest name for a gun of all time. I'm sure it was named like 50 years ago when they manufactured it, and I know it's named after the company that has like an AR in it, whatever, Armlight or something like that company, so they named it, let's just name it AR-15. So I'm not a gun expert by any means, absolutely, but guns, armaments, weapons, for the most part, are named just like everything else. Lots of products, lots of businesses, they're given these stupid names, like technical names, like, so AR, people think this is an assault rifle. And so it's an AR-15, must be an assault rifle. Again, I don't know enough about guns, but I know that technically I have a client who's an absolute world-class gun expert, and absolutely, the AR is not an assault rifle. It's not a machine gun. It's not an automatic weapon. So the fact that it's named an AR, everybody naturally that doesn't know anything about guns is going to sit there and go, oh, it's an assault rifle. You got to get rid of it. You can't be using it. What's the point of having an assault rifle? I thought there was an assault rifle ban. It's not an assault rifle. They were just so stupid to name it AR, and even if they named it that 50 years ago and it was okay for 40 years, today it's not. So rename it. Change the name. In fact, why don't you think smart instead of AK-47? Now, that is an assault rifle, or PL-122. These are like the names of like weapons. How stupid. What a missed opportunity. The AR-15 company, not smart enough to hire me as a consultant, or else they would change the name of that gun to the Home Defender 180. The personal defense gun 16. Like, just change the name to something smart, or even keep it something stupid, but stop the AR. AR makes people think it's an assault rifle. All right, here we go here. So we got some comments here. Brett Olaya is saying Armalite rifle. There you go. Armalite. So call it Armalite then. Don't call it AR. That's just stupid. It's semi-auto, blah, 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 whatever. Nobody cares. That's my whole point, Brett Olaya. Brett Olaya making my point. That's what people call them. That's because the company that makes it is stupid and lazy, or both. So change the name, you dumb company, because all the lunatic left liberal fringe gun control people are sitting there going, it's an assault rifle, and it's an assault rifle, it's an assault rifle, and it's not an assault rifle. So this happens, it's not just with the gun or any guns, it happens in all the businesses. Who do you think is going to get the call in your town? Someone's looking for a plumber, and they go on Google or the Yellow Pages. They see trucks rolling by, and there's, Haas and Pfeffer Plumbing and Pritzker and Sons Plumbing, and nothing memorable or meaningful at all. And then 1 hour plumber lights up on the billboard or on the truck or on Google. 1 hour plumber. Hey, if we're not there in an hour, the call is free. Like, there you go. Smart naming. So do that in your business. How about this one? How about all the law firms just named after the partners? How lazy. How about the firm called Legal Helpers? Now, do you think it's more memorable to say, hey, I saw an ad. What was it called? Legal Helpers, yeah. Or what was it called? Schmarnotsky, Rabinowitz, Floplopowitz. And then they get their website URL like that. So now I'm supposed to type in Flopotsky and Warfarinovitz and Wafavopovitz and somehow remember that and come up with the company. Stupid. So that's the foundational tip for today for Foundation Friday. Think strategically. I know you want to have your ego get involved. Oh, Brett Elias going crazy here. Okay, bro, I'll get to all those. So I know you want your egos involved. I'm a business owner myself. I've owned dozens of businesses. I remember my very first time, I had someone take a photo of it the day I was moving into my first real office, and there was the name of the company on the door of the office. I was so excited. Oh, I see my name in print. So that's why Johnson Plumbers and Leak Lee Plumbing and whatever wants to see their name in print. But take your ego out of it, for crying out loud. You don't have to have, if you're a law firm, a lawyer, you don't have to have your name on the door. Oh, Jones Law. Like, great, your ego is stroked. It's tremendous. It's awesome. But it doesn't help anybody make a decision whether to choose you over one of your competitors. So not likely that any of these businesses or anything I mentioned is going to be negatively portrayed in the news and banned because of your stupid name like the AR-15. But it's certainly not helping you get the calls. So stroke your ego or stroke your bank account. Your choice. That's the tip for Foundation Friday. So thanks, Brett Elia, for all these comments here. I know I'm sure you're an expert on the guns or whatever. Not really the point today. Just the point that calling it AR, allowing the anti-gun people to wrongly call it an assault rifle and call for its banning, is purely stupid, lazy, and or both. Already said that. That's enough for today. I'll be back tomorrow with a success story on Success Story Saturday, and I hope you'll join me then. Thanks for being here today. From in front of the snow-peaked Phoenix Mountains, Steve Sipress signing off. Bye-bye.